I think this is the time when I should say hole by hole, but it still stands. I'm standing next to Andreas Frank from the company FAMAG. We would like to talk about this Bormax drill. Why does everyone who has a workshop need this? Well, in the past, with the classic drill, the pre-cutting device heats up very, very quickly and turns blue, and then the edge gets rounded and is more blunt, so you can't use it much. With this Bormax, there are cuts in the sides of the pre-cutter, so there's less friction, and there's not nearly as much material there, so there's not as much friction. It means you can drill any kind of wood surface without the drill being harmed. So you have everything for drilling better. What else do you have apart from the Bormax? Can you give us a number? Well, I think here at the stand, probably about 2,000 articles that we have on offer. And of these 2,000, of course, we can't look at everything in detail, but we are going to have a closer look at some of them. But before we do that, we're going to jump into the past. This is what the employees at FAMAG looked like in the past. I must say that I think the ones nowadays are far more attractive. This is Ralf Hunke, Managing Director of FAMAG. 1865, that's when FAMAG was founded. You've been producing for a long time. Yes, that's right. We've been producing since 1865. We've been producing tools in Remscheid. We're a producer. A lot has changed since the time in the past. In the pre-war time, we worked with steam systems. Now we have CNC systems, high-tech. We are really fully automated, really come on a long way. Any drill that is offered by FAMAG is produced by you. Yes, we have a very broad spectrum, more than 4,000 drills for wood in our portfolio. And they start at 2.5 millimeters right up to 300 millimeters. Lengths of 2.5 meters are not seldom. We're a real specialist when it comes down to wooden drills. But why would I need an 80-page thick catalogue for wood drills? Well, if you want to survive in a site in Germany, you really have to have a huge range for the market to be a real specialist, to be able to win against the competition. And nowadays, wood is not the same as wood. That is right. There's been a lot of change in that area. We've got exotic kinds of woods, laminated boards, boards that are with extra structures on top, and so on. So we've looked at 3 different drills here. The first one we already talked about. Yes, that's the classic drill. That has been around for 100 years. The middle one is the Bormax with the rim with the spaces in it, which means that it's much better to work with other kinds of wood, not only with softwood. And the third one is a drill that only is available from FAMAG. Yes, this is a drill for working on hardwood, on solid wood, on coated boards. It's hard metal equipped Forstner drill. It's available nowhere else. In the past or in other places you can only get plastic drills coated with hard metal, but here this one you can use with a hand drill and for all different kinds of wood materials. And if you would like to be a better driller, then do go to FAMAG. They have everything a driller's heart desires.